What's going on, Jimmy? It's your girl D here. I'm bringing you a reading. This is a reading that delves into the energies of your Scorpio house because that's where the South Node is for you. So we're going to look at the Taurus North Node for you. We did a video for the Taurus North Node, but in this video, we're now going to focus on the South Node because we got the full moon, lunar eclipse in Scorpio coming up on the 16th. All right, and we need to look at the energies of that house and how they may be affecting you moving forward. So this is going to be a general read for Gemini. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you need a personal reading, my information's in the box below. Feel free to reach out. Make sure you check out the community board. There's a lot of useful information in reference to astrological placements and what we may be experiencing as a result of those. All right. Now, the overall energy that we're dealing with your reading is the Eight of Swords energy in reverse. So the Eight of Swords is Gemini energy. So that is you. All right. So the houses that we're dealing with. So we're dealing with your 12th house where your Taurus is. The opposite polarity of that is the 6th house. And then your 9th house. So we're dealing with the 12th, 6th, and 9th houses for you. Now, we looked at Taurus last time. First, that was our focus, was the Taurus house, because we had the Taurus we got the Taurus partial lunar eclipse, and we had the new moon, okay, as well as Uranus in your Taurus house. That's in your 12th house. So you guys could be having a lot of interesting dreams. Make sure you write your dreams down, whatever you remember about them. I had an interesting one last night. But make sure you write down your dreams or what you remember about them. It's very important because that's your subconscious energy. For some of you, what you're doing is with the Taurus North Node there, you could be everybody's closing out karmic cycles from the past cycle. Especially you, Gemini, from your cycle, you had the Gemini North Node, Sagittarius South Node, right? And I think Lilith just left your house and went into Cancer. So you're dealing with those energies as well. But let's take a look. So in your 12th house, we have the Seven of Wands and we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Now, this is in your subconscious. So these are things that, this is energy of what you may have little control over, what you don't know could be going on behind the scenes. Okay. Whether it's things going in your benefit or things that are not going in your benefit. With the Taurus North Node there, what could be going on is subconsciously you are clearing path of things that you no longer need or use. Or what could also be going on is your subconscious and your conscious are linking up and trying to be aligned in some way, shape, or form. What also is going on is in your 12th house, there's an energy of, the 12th house has to deal with isolation, being left alone. It also could deal with self-pity, things like that. But with the Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, what's going on is I feel like your passions and your desires are being questioned. What is important to you? What is not? Okay. And with the Six of Pentacles here, the universe is trying to balance that out for you. So this is what's going on subconsciously. Okay. With the Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So the universe is trying to bring balance for you, but I feel like this is what's going on in your subconscious mind. Actually, this is what's going on in your subconscious mind. So the universe is saying, okay, look, I want to bring you balance. And your subconscious mind is talking to your logical mind. Your logical mind is confused. Your logical mind is not knowing what you should let go of, what you should fight, what you should defend, what you should keep around in the form of relationships, ideas, thoughts, views, things like that. So this is what's going on. So your dreams may be really weird, okay? Just keep that in mind. What could be agitating that energy? We're looking at your Aquarius house. So your Aquarius house is what's agitating that, because that's where Saturn is. Saturn puts limits on things, right? And Aquarius is all about forward movement. So there's either going to be some hindrance with Saturn there. It's going to put limits on things that are keeping you from forward movement. Okay. Or what's going on is this is what's going on in your subconscious. There are some things that are keeping you from forward movement, right? And there are things that Saturn is telling you, okay, this mentality, this mindset, is time to let go of it. However, you may be battling that because for whatever reason you may not want to let go of it, or you may not see it as something you need to let go of. Saturn is telling you, okay, it's time to move on, because Saturn deals with time. So for some of you, you could be holding on to relationship ideologies, mentalities, things like that that you need to let go of and move on from. Could even be, like I said, people. Okay. And so what's agitating that energy is the Knight of Cups and the Fool energy in reverse. Now, the Fool energy is Uranus energy. Interesting, because Uranus is in Taurus. So the Fool energy in reverse and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like with this Fool energy, this is you rebelling or not. Okay, not rebelling. For some of you, you're not rebelling against some illusionary energy that's being brought to you. Somebody who may act like they care about you. They may want to, they care about your well-being. This could be even somebody coming towards you to apologize to you for playing you for a fool, only to get you back in that fool position again. Okay? So this is what's agitating. This is why you're at odds, because you may not know what to believe and what not to believe. Or you're tired of listening to these people, places, things, ideas, and mentalities and only coming up short. There's no balance, right? So what could be agitating? What's opposing you getting balance here? We're looking at your 6th house. So your 12th house deals with the variables that you don't have any control over, while the 6th house deals with the variables you do have control over. Let's see what you have control over, because this is where your Scorpio energy is. The King of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. Interesting, we're dealing with a lot of Aquarius energy with you, okay? Because the King of Swords is Aquarius energy. Now, the South Node is in your Scorpio house, which is in your 6th house. The 6th house has to do with your priorities, your hierarchy of what's important versus what's not important, what you deem priority versus what's not a priority. Also has to do with your health. Okay, this is the house of service, how you help others. Okay, what you consciously do, things, your routines, your patterns, things that you're aware of that you consciously do that have an effect on your life, your lifestyle, your well-being, things like that. Now with the King of Sword energy in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles, with your Scorpio South Node here in this 6th house energy here, this is an energy of, with this Aquarius energy, there is no forward movement with this King of Sword energy in reverse. It could be that the reason there's no forward movement is because you are not dealing with the facts. Okay? You're hesitating. You're hesitating with the 7 of Pentacles. You're staying stuck and stagnant in a situation here where it's not going to move forward. It's just not. And that's what's the toxic part, because we're looking at the Scorpio South Node energy. That is the toxic energy. You want to move away from that. Okay? So we're asking, okay, well, what's opposing you making sense of this and getting balance? What is the fight about with the 7 of Wands? What are the passions and beliefs and things that you're fighting? What's keeping you from getting that balance? The fact that you're not dealing with the reality of the situation and not accepting the truth in the matter. The fact that you could be dealing with a con artist, somebody who's going to lie to you and manipulate you to get you back into this fool in reverse energy by coming around, smiling, oh, I'm sorry, or their little, whatever their little sweet way is, they get right under your skin and and then put you in a position where you're right back in that fool energy again. You hear that beeping out there? Now, this is what's agitating this as well. Your the beeping just threw me off. Your Aquarius house is 12, 11, 10, 9. Your 9th house. So your 9th house is squaring your 12th house, and your 9th house is squaring your 6th house. Now, the square in your natal chart offers a learning situation here. Are you going to learn? Okay? It's based on what you've experienced. You've experienced A, B, and C. Did you learn from it? Right? So again, we're talking about that Saturn energy where Saturn says, okay, time's up. Time to move on. But yet this person keeps pulling you back in and you keep falling for it. If they keep pulling you back in, they're going to do it because they're not telling you the truth. They're lying to you. They're being dishonest to you. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want to let you go. They want to keep you stagnant with the Seven of Pentacle energy. They don't want you going anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? This person is scheming. This is a card. This is an energy of a schemer. So with your Scorpio South Node energy, you're dealing with someone who knows exactly what they're doing. They know exactly how to manipulate you. They know exactly how to keep you stuck so you do not move on. You don't go anywhere. You feel me? Some of y'all, that's what you're dealing with. And you're frustrated. In your logic or your mind, you're frustrated. You're like, what the hell? Every time I give this person another chance, they play me for what? They come back with that apology and they do what? They play me for a fool. I'm so tired of this shit. I just want balance. Well, your subconscious mind is trying to give you that balance. But it's up to you to let the situation go. It's up to you. So with this full moon, all these eclipse energies that we're dealing with the Taurus partial lunar eclipse, partial solar eclipse, and then 2 weeks later, the lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Eclipses are here to help you eclipse out or close out what no longer serves you. So this is basically what you're being presented with. Closing out this manipulative behavior of this individual or individuals who no longer serve you. They lie to you. They manipulate you. They play games with you. They keep you in this vicious, fucked up cycle. Back and forth, back and forth. They play you for a fool. Now it's up to you to realize this. This is what's going to keep agitating you to go ahead and let go of this Seven of Wands and bring this balance in. Because this is what your subconscious mind is telling you. Your logical mind is trying to fight for this shit. And it's not going to make you happy. Some of you could be feeling like you're losing your damn mind. Because this person knows what they're doing. They are good. All right. This is like narcissistic type of energy. They know how to keep you stuck. They know exactly what to do. They're keeping you stuck in this toxic scorpionic energy because you're not changing your patterns. You're not changing your routines. You're not changing the way you deal with this person. Because this is where the Scorpio energy is in your sixth house, your routines, your patterns, what you deem a priority. You're making this person a priority when you should not be. You're feeding them attention. You're giving them time. You're taking time out of your day and schedule to fit this manipulative bullshit in your life. You have to look at it that way. Because if you don't, this person is going to continue to outsmart you. And continue to keep you stuck. So you can't go nowhere. And you're literally going to lose your fucking mind if you haven't already. You know what I'm talking about, Jimmy. All right? Don't let this person continue to play you. So with this Eight of Swords in reverse, this is you coming out of that psychological prison that this person has you in with that dark scorpionic energy, your South Node. This is what you're going to be focusing on for the next 18 months. Coming out of these types of connections and healing from them. Let's take a look at the top 5 cards and then we'll move on. We have the Eight of Swords reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Swords reverse, and then the Eight of Cups. Here we go. This is the cycle. So you come out of this prison, right? This is what happens. You get wind of what they're doing. You come out of the bullshit. Then here they come, right? Here they come with the King of Pentacles, wanting to, because you've been in a connection with them for a long time, it's difficult for you to cut them off, okay, with the Five of Pentacle energy. You don't want to let go. You want to keep them around because you've been with them for a long time, because you got kids with them. Time don't mean shit when somebody treats you like dirt. I don't care if you've been with this person we've been together 23 years, but they were shitting on you every single year, okay? That's not something you want to be bragging about. That's not something you want to hold on to and say, well, we've been together for 23. You've been together and you've been going through hell for 23 years. Look at it realistically. Some of y'all are not looking at it realistically. You're not dealing with the reality of the situation. This is the reality of it. You're looking at it this way. So you're not taking action to end this. You're just staying stuck in this crazy cycle. Then you have the Two of Swords in reverse. This person is doing this intentionally. They know what they're doing. They're constantly putting you in a situation of lack. Okay? You're not being valued. This is Libra energy in reverse. You're not being valued. You're not being appreciated. They're using you. They're getting whatever they can get from you. And then they either walk away or you walk away. But this Eight of Cups is walking away, coming back. Walking away, coming back. I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. Let's get a, I can't. Let's get a, I can't see how you deal with that. Now, I ain't gonna front. I've been in a situation like that, but now that I'm elevated, it gives me a headache. Ooh, child. Let's get you some advice. What does Gemini need to know in reference to getting themselves out of this cycle? This vicious cycle. Back and forth, back and forth. What does Gemini need to know? Okay. We have chaos. Change in the wind came out. A change in the wind. It's time for change. Because you can't keep going back and forth like this. You can't keep doing that. That's harmful to you mentally. Like, this person's literally going to drive you crazy if they haven't already. You have got to stop this. Do not let this person drive you insane and send you to the loony bin or make you start smoking and drinking and acting out in ways where people don't know what the hell is wrong with you and you don't even know what's going on with you. And it's because this person won't get out. You won't get this person out of your energy. You're going to have to build up your spiritual strength somehow and come up out of this prison. All right? You're going to have to come out. Other than that, you keep going back and forth with this person, they're going to end up locking you in here and throwing away the key. And you ain't never going to be able to get out. This person's playing with your mind. This is what this 12th house energy is talking to me about. This person is playing with your mind. Your higher self is like, nah, we not trying to have that. But your logical mind is going crazy right now. You're fighting against yourself with the Seven of Wands. This is important for you. Very important. Okay? Now, we're going to wrap it up. If this resonates or makes sense to you in some way, shape, or form, let me know in the comments. All right? If you need a personal, reach out to me. I'm at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. I would love to be able to do a reading for you to help you to realize some things that maybe you've already known and you just needed confirmation, or to show you a different perspective that you hadn't considered that may shed some light on what's going on, what you're feeling, may bring clarity and help you to move forward. All right? So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to hit the like button on the video. I love you guys. Reach out to me. My information's in the box below if you need me, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care, Jimmy.